Not Lucy telling us we didn't get her perspective. I'm trying so hard to understand what perspective are we supposed to understand. You said what you said, Lucy. Own up to it. Hello people, welcome back to my page. My name is Chidera Chukwu. So let's talk about Lucy and Nengi fight for a minute. Lucy and Nengi had a fight in the house. Now, while they were in the house, Nengi courted the attention of every guy in the house. But I'm trying to be very honest. Now, that looks like her game plan, and nobody faulted her. That is who she is. Lucy, Katrina, and Dorothy sat down at the garden several times, both in the house, and talked about Nengi and how she was trying to get all the guys, and how she was, maybe they didn't use the word loose, but that was what it implied at the time. Then they had the big fight, the fight between Lucy and Nengi. And Lucy went on to tell her everything she said behind her back to her face, telling her how she needs to act like she has more to offer rather than her body. Now, last night at the reunion, Lucy now tells us that she's been waiting for the right time to explain that we didn't get the perspective. What perspective? My darling, you said what you said. We're not dumb people. You're not talking to kids. You said what you said, and I get it that right now you and Nengi are in a good place and you don't want to ruin that friendship. But it's not bad, or it will not be out of place for you to say, I said what I said in the house as at the time because I didn't know you well enough. I'm not sure Nengi is going to hold it against you because, oh, you owned up to your shit. I think there are very few people in the house in this particular reunion that has really owned up to their shit, and it's sad to know that the reunion is bringing out the true characters of a lot of people. Back in the house, Lucy was outspoken. Lucy was the person who, she never feared anyone. She said things as it was. Now Lucy has come out with the backing of millions of fans. You don't need these people in the house. Truthfully, you don't need them to keep you in the house. You don't need them to put food on your table. So why can't you own up to what you said? Why can't you say, I said it in my full chest? You know, I said it because I didn't know you well enough. Rather than come to tell us that you were waiting for the right time to clear the air. Clear what air? Until Lucy. At this point, I am highly disappointed in Lucy. No caps. But then, like I always say, this is my opinion. You can tell me what you think in the comment section. I'll be reading, and as always, stay safe. I love you guys.